problem up subjects. That's why my parents are moving to the projects, thinking on this way to make a living. Start with 9 to 5, but everybody's tripping, and their work is like dirt. My mother's real pretty, so the punks try to flirt, and my father's getting juice. They try to start trouble so they could cut them loose. And for 425, if they don't kill him, then he might commit suicide, cause the pressure's no joke. 5 days later, my father caught a stroke, and now my mother's feeling sick, while my little brother Izzy graffiti's on a brick. So try to tell me what's next. I'm living in a ghetto where my life could improve, but don't lie, cause the ghetto's not simple. Every time I turn, got a Glock to my temple, and the city's so po. The kids are living hungry and you know they want more, but nowadays there's still not enough jobs in the neighborhood and waiting for the people, and the situation's hopeless. You can say, Lord, forget microscopic, so don't act like you really don't see. Kids are wearing khakis and calling each other G. That's slinging that dope. What comes around goes around, so they wanna smoke falling off. You know what I'm saying? This world is going crazy, but I ain't falling off. I'm staying on the top of my feet. I ain't going down the drain. It ain't time to do that. It's time to get strong and put my brain together, so I won't fall off. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall off, sucker. Falling off. Falling off. Might be explained very simple, but let's take a trip so I can feel the vibe of another feature that's locked in a mental. A weak-minded people that like to do wrong, selling crack to the kids that's only 13. And when they overdose, you could hear their mother scream, but you could care less when their bodies put to death. Riding in your limousines and flying all your fiends, coming up in a world where the plate wasn't big enough, so you hurt another. It shows that you're tough, never losing any fight, cause they love to use a weapon, slipping when you're stepping, just to cause a mess and falling off. Ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? We fell off 400 years ago. It ain't time to fall off now. It's time to get back up and prove a point. Don't stand there and lay on your back. Get a fool. Violence corrupts in this nation, while another takes a summer vacation. But in my hood, everybody's on crack. They could care less if you sleep in your Cadillac. Stuck with a half education, never went to school, so there's no occupation. But on the streets, there's plenty you can learn. You can learn to ride for a future job, sling a little dope and roll with a mob, just to feed your family some corn in a cob. Bang, you're thinking about self-destruction. If you had a gun, then you'd probably be busting, just to get your point across. And if you don't like it, then you're gonna pay the cost. So look at me and try to understand why I do things from a different average man. Cause when you're living in a ghetto, people judge wrong, they thinking you're not strong, but to me that's fiction. So listen. Falling on. Ha 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 ha. You know what I'm saying? No education, no education. That doesn't help a black brother. You need to get the education. Everybody does. You know what I'm saying? That way you won't be falling off. Get it straight and get it straight in your mind. That way you really won't be falling off. Falling off. Sometimes I wanna go crazy, cause in the hood everybody tries to fake me. I keep my grip and don't try to trip. One false move and once you might slip from his 2 feet and hit the concrete. But yo, I gotta strive to show him not weak. You're messing with the wrong brother, speaking with the rifle. Mr. Homicidal never cared where I'm living. Didn't follow no religion, my whole family's Christian. But when I start to think, I find my mind missing in a little place that they all call a ghetto. Trying to stay alive from the guns and knives. I guess that's the plan, but you don't understand how the hell I'm living. No turkey on Thanksgiving, trying to make a choice for the new generation. If you want a job, learn to fill an application. But if you're living wrong, then you're living in a train station, nowhere to go and nowhere to eat. 6 months later, you're criminally a thief, locked up in jail. It's better than a ghetto, at least you might eat and get a little sleep. While the time keeps ticking, my life is being wasted. But if I die tomorrow, somebody will replace it. Falling on. Haha, you know, yo brothers, I'm trying to let you know, be cool. Because if you try to step to me, I'ma have to take you out, and I don't wanna have to do that. Too many of us is already falling off. Stand on your feet and let's join together. And then we won't be falling off, you know what I mean? But first, put your brain together, and nobody will be falling off. I keep on trying to explain it. How many times I gotta say it? I'm not your mama and I'm not your daddy, but I can be your brother, even your true homie, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it straight and we will not be falling off.